Blue jeans, Air Ones, and a white tee. '06 hanging out the window like E. High feet on one, off a bottle might be my tree. Smoking Agent Orange High C, back with me and Marty.
Boom! Welcome back to another video, guys. What is up? You know what we're talking about today? Wait, are we rolling? Yeah, man, we're rolling. Alright, bet. So, I got my friend here helping me record. So today what we're talking about is why it's literally the perfect time to get the Canon EOS R. The perfect time. Basically, I'm a photographer and videographer. I do it as a hobby, but I also do weddings, and it's my full-time job. So, take it for what it's worth. So, literally, I was about to buy the EOS R. 5 to 7 hours before I buy this camera. It cost $1,700, around there. That night when I go to purchase it, $14.99. Come on now. It was meant to be. This camera I was like, this is a sign, ordering right now, no regret. That's why, literally one of the main points of like why it's the perfect time to get a Canon EOS R right now, if you were like on the fence about getting it. So literally right now, which I'm gonna put this out before Christmas, what I've come to find out is like Canon drops their prices on their Canon cameras like right before Christmas. Whether that's just because they know people are like really last second and buy Christmas presents right before Christmas, or because they just want to drive up their end of the year sales. I don't know, but it's the perfect time to go in, grab any Canon camera, not even just the EOS R. I'm talking about the EOS R today because that's what we have here with us, the Canon EOS R. Or even like what I'm filming with right now, the 5D Mark IV. I'm not sure about all their Canon cameras, but they're on a huge sale. I think you get the 5D Mark IV body alone for like $19.99. That's insane. And so, back to what we're talking about, the Canon EOS R. You can get about $500 off right now. Literally the perfect time to go and get this camera. Gotta look at my notes. Anyway, so what we're doing today is I just ordered this camera. As you saw, I have the EOS R here with me. I'm gonna kind of open it up. I kind of already opened it up, but I'm gonna reopen it up and kind of give you guys my first thoughts. I have a few lenses. I'm gonna kind of, again, first thoughts on how that all feels. It has been out for a little over a year, maybe. So there's been lots of time for people to review it, for you to go online, look at test photos, look at test video, and really see if this camera is, good for you. Another good reason to get it right now, since it's been out for a little bit, Canon has released an update that gives better eye autofocus. And a lot of great features that it didn't have when it first came out. So now is like really a great time, especially since the price is so low. I went and picked it up, so let's, open it up, see what we got. Alright, so, opening this bad boy up. Like I said, I already opened this bad boy up, but Canon EOS R. I wish I could literally have my 5D Mark IV right here next to me so you guys can compare and see the sizes, but as I've seen online in many reviews, it feels great in the hand. One of the first things I noticed, I was like, what on earth? It's so tiny and light. I'm so used to my big old hulky 5D Mark IV. So it's so tiny and light, but when I held it, like my fingers aren't falling off and it feels really good in the hand. It feels like I'm holding a 5D Mark IV, but it's super light and super tiny and wow. Of course, I already have on the adapter. It looks like you have a tiny little mini lens on here. The little adapter. Here, look at this. Cheap, small Canon 50mm. It almost looks like you literally have a little 50mm on there. That's exciting. Flip screen. That's what you didn't have on the Mark IV, so I'm really excited about all of that. I love how it uses the same batteries from the 5D Mark IV in the previous series, so I have tons of those batteries. So there we go. Let's hop right into what it looks like with the lens. I use the 24-70 so much that I was like, you know what? Let me just get an extra one. I can have it on a different body. And if I'm doing video, I want to get like podcasts and different video filming stuff. 24-70 is just my most used lens. And when I was looking to get another 24-70, the Sigma 24-70 was what I decided to go with. It was a lot cheaper than the original Canon L24-70 2.8. But why I'm so excited about this lens is because right now on my 5D Mark IV, I'm using the 24-70 2.8 Canon lens. So this is the exact same lens except Sigma. It's their Art Series lens, but it was like $300-400 cheaper. So I'm so excited to use this to really compare the lenses. So guys, be on the lookout for that. We'll be comparing both the lenses, photo shoot, video shoots. Is one better than the other? Is the Canon lens literally like $500 better? That's some weight. She a thick one. She a thick one. Looks beautiful. Hands down, it looks beautiful. And let me show you what it looks like on the EOS R right now. Here we go. Thumbnail. Anyways, guys, so look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's. I'm just so excited because I'm so used to the 5D Mark IV that when I see something different, it's exciting to have in the hands. So right away, if this grip was not so big and comfortable, I wouldn't enjoy shooting with this setup. This is a very, very heavy lens, and unlike the 5D Mark IV that's a bigger body, it makes it feel front heavy and a little off balanced. This is a very heavy lens, and this is a smaller mirrorless body, but with their big lenses, and this isn't even like one of those huge RF lenses. So it's really interesting. Yes, you can get a grip, but they're almost looking at a mirrorless camera if it's like bigger. Anyways though, but this feels really good in the hand still. A little front heavy. My hand's kind of wanting to feel like it's doing a little bit of this, doing a little bit of It's all black, unlike the Canon version, which I have on right now. I wish I could literally show you guys, but there's like more white lines. Of course, there's your red line, there's your, I don't know, different stuff. But this looks just all black. It looks like, I feel like I'm a ninja right now. And with the 5D Mark IV, I'm out here just like in the middle of the street, I'm like bang, bang. But with this guy, I'm like, you see me? No, you don't. Ninja. It just feels really, really good. Feels amazing. I'm so excited to like start shooting with it. Guys, make sure you guys stay tuned for the comparisons. I will literally be using the same lens on the 5D Mark IV, on the EOS R, comparing the cameras with the lens. I'll be comparing the Canon versus the Sigma lenses on the same camera. I'm a photographer, right? Here are some photos that I've taken with the 5D Mark IV. Bang. Bang. And bang. So I have been very, very, very happy with the photos on the 5D Mark IV. Since this has the same sensor, I'm very, very, very excited to see if I can get that same quality, if not better, if the focusing will be faster, easier to use, if the touch screen, oh wait, they're both touch screen, but the flip screen and different features are really helpful and useful. I couldn't resist but to grab it. It was just the features on it were so nice, and I haven't even gotten to like the video features because that's coming in the next video. Oh, just wait till you see what's coming in 2020. It's nuts. Anyways, why again this is the perfect camera to get like right now? Why you need to get this camera right now? For the price of $14.99, you're basically getting a 5D Mark IV. Some people may argue with that. I'm literally gonna test it. So you're kind of getting a 5D Mark IV. I mean, it's the same sensor, and with the adapter, Canon is saying there's no difference in focusing or not, drawbacks or anything like that. So you're literally getting a 5D Mark IV in a smaller mirrorless body for cheaper, and you have insane video specs. So I don't see a camera that's beating this right now. And I have used the Sony a7 III. Go back on my channel, check out the videos. I have used the a7 III, Nikon D810, Nikon Z6. I have used the cameras. And man, from what I've seen, this bad boy is quite the killer. And I was gonna get it original price. Now it's so much cheaper. Hands down, you need to get the EOS R. And stay tuned for some future videos. Just finished school, lots of videos coming, and hopefully I can really show you guys why this camera is so amazing. Hopefully I can show myself. Drop some comments down below what you think about this camera. What do you think about what's out right now? What mirrorless or DSLR cameras are out right now? Comment down what you think is coming in the future. Tell me what you think about just about camera gear. I love camera gear. I love talking camera gear. Let me know your thoughts. Oh, almost before I finish. Guys, when I was switching the lenses, when I first opened this up, the lens shutter mirror inside, whatever you call it, I'm I'm saying that wrong, don't correct me down in the comments, because I know I'm wrong, so you don't gotta correct me. It closes when you take off your lens, when you're switching your lenses. And that is such an amazing thing. With my previous cameras, I'm always switching lenses. And dust and specks, everything gets in there. And I remember one time, something was on my sensor. I think it was on my maybe it was my Sony camera. Something was on my sensor, and I decided to like blow in on the sensor. Somehow, this was the worst blow in the entire world. Spit came out, it was terrible. All over the sensor, and I was like, what did I just do? Tried wiping it, smeared it all over. Long story short, I literally had to take it into my local camera store and get that cleaned up. But it's so nice to have a sensor that literally closes when you're switching lenses and protects it. Not saying that you can just be free with it and do whatever, but that is a huge help. Guys, if you like the few photos I showed in this video, I have a website. Check them out. My previous video was shot on the Canon 5D Mark IV. I've been shooting with it for a while. I haven't done many videos with it as far as like posting them and doing YouTube behind the scenes, but it's an amazing camera. Go check that out. And I'll have a lot coming with the EOS R, so you can kind of compare and see what you like better on my channel. Of course, this camera is on a mega sale. First link in the description, Amazon link. Go check it out. Go get yourself a banger camera. Come on now. See you guys in the next video. It's been your boy, and we out.